Hi, Gurney Elementary School. It's Dr. Jones here, and welcome to Wizard of Oz Day. On March 30th, I posted for the first time in your Google Classrooms myself reading the first chapter in The Wizard of Oz. And yesterday was April 30th, and I read the very last chapter in The Wizard of Oz. So 208 pages later and 24 chapters later, we finished it. We did it. And now we get to celebrate with Wizard of Oz Day. If you didn't listen to me read the book, that's okay. You can see the movie today. And if you haven't seen the movie, that's okay too, because there's a link to the movie inside this slideshow. So you'll get to see it today. Mr. Baum, L. Frank Baum, who wrote The Wizard of Oz, wrote this story over 100 years ago. And he says in his introduction that his purpose for writing it was to provide a great fairy tale that would please children. But you know what? I think he had some other purposes too. I found 3 special messages in the story. Maybe you did too. The first message I thought was special was the message to us, the readers, that we've always had it in us all along. Dorothy had it in her all along to get home if she wanted to. We have it in us all along to do whatever we want to do. Sure, we might always be working on some things like our brains, our hearts, and our courage. We're always working on those things to get better, but we have it in us to do whatever we want to do. The second message that I think is in his story is that friends are so valuable. They really are. Dorothy couldn't have done any of that without her friends. None of them could. They all really needed each other, and they helped each other so much. And the third message I think that was in his story was there really is no other place like home. And we read this while we were all at home. And a lot of people say it was while we were stuck at home. Stuck at home, I don't know if I would say it that way. We're with our families, we're safe, and we get to connect with each other just like this and have some fun. So I don't think we're stuck. There really is no place like home. It was such a great story, and it was such a special thing for me to be able to read it with all of you and to have Wizard of Oz Day today. So what follows in this slideshow is a lot of fun. You know what? There are almost 18 things for you to do in the slideshow today. All kinds of teachers helped. Thank you to all of the Encore teachers who put activities in, and Mr. Rooney and Mrs. Szymanski and Miss Gill. Everybody helped. It's been great. So, almost 18 activities. Probably can't do all of those today. You get to choose. You can choose Encore activities, you can choose math, you can choose writing, social studies, and you can choose to watch the movie. The link is in there for you to watch the movie. So, I don't know, will you do 3? Will you do 5 activities? Maybe 10 activities today? It's up to you. But here's what you do. I want you to go through the slideshow, go through the whole slideshow first. Look at every activity, read the directions or listen to the directions. You can click on the listen button and decide which ones you like, which ones you want to try to do. Make a list. That's the second thing you need to do. Make a list of all the ones you want to do today. And then the third thing you need to do is go. Start them. And as you go, check them off your list. And when you get to the end of your list, come to the end of the slideshow and click on that link, relax, and watch the movie. Maybe make a snack or 2. And surprise, because there's 18 activities in there and a lot of them are so much fun, we're going to leave it active and open for you to do all weekend and even on Monday, since there's no school Monday. And this means you can have your parents help you, your siblings. You can all do some of these activities together because they're a lot of fun, and you can watch the movie with them too. So pick the activities you want to do today, but know that you can do more activities tomorrow, through the weekend, and even on Monday. Gurney Elementary, we really hope that you enjoy our wonderful Wizard of Oz Day today.